Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Me by Hannah. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel today. If you are watching this video, I'm hoping you've seen my previous video on this topic. If not, I will pop a link above and in the description box below for you to check that out. In this video, I am going to give you some more amazing suggestions as to whether the girl likes you or not. So stick around for my top tips to look out for. And before we get into the video, as ever, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. So let's just get straight into it. So my first tip for you to look out for is if the girl is playing hard to get. Now, yes, sometimes we can play games. Yes, sometimes we probably think they're going to work as well. But a definite one that I think both men and women do is to play hard to get. So if you are being shut down by a girl, or maybe it's just a really slow burner, potentially you may just have been friend zoned. I will cover this in a later topic. However, just maybe be a little persistent and hopefully your persistence will pay off. So yeah, just look out for whether she's playing hard to get. Maybe she's giving you the cold shoulder for a couple of days. Maybe she's not responding to your texts as quickly as she initially did.
Oh, hell no!
Potentially, if a girl says that she is dating someone else as well, just look out for signs that she actually is. I mean, if we want you, sometimes we do crazy things. So I'm not saying that it's a surefire sign, but it's definitely something to look out for. How a girl introduces you is very important. So if you're meeting people in a group for the first time and she is introducing you and she says, "This is my friend Mark," I'm sorry, but you are probably just her friend. If she hesitates and she says, "This is my friend Mark," then that is a clue to look out for, and you could afterwards bring that into conversation and see what she meant by that, because she might then open up and say, "I don't know if you are my friend or if you're something more." So it's a good conversation starter as well, and something definitely to look out for. When you are making plans with a girl, it's a surefire way to know if she likes you or not. So if you are trying to make plans and she keeps turning you down, then she probably isn't into you. But if you make a plan and either she definitely says yes to you, or she comes up with a valid excuse but then tries to rearrange it to a different day, then that is definitely a sign that she likes you. Another big sign is that if you are trying to make future plans with a girl, so I'm talking weeks in advance, like 2 or 3 weeks, even a month in advance. So if you have a big thing to go to and you're saying, "Do you want to come with me?" and she says yes, then that shows firstly that she's willing to make future plans with you, which is quite a big deal in girl world. And secondly, it's a pretty surefire way to know that she really likes you. If you are in contact with a girl and you are spending time on the phone with her, proper old-fashioned phone call, then how long she spends on the phone with you is also a good indicator. So if it's a quick kind of "Hi, how are you, bye, see you tomorrow," then it's less likely that it's going to turn into something else. But if she wants to chat with you and she is opening up to you on the phone, then a really good suggestion that she is digging you. Another thing that you need to know about girls are that we think secretly we are some kind of secret investigators, and we definitely intel you when we starting to kind of date you. So if a girl is asking you kind of 21 questions, if you feel like you are being interrogated, then she is doing her intel. She is going to report back to her girl council and she is going to discuss you. So if you feel like you're being asked questions, kind of weird questions, things like family history, family in general, likes, dislikes, medical history, for example, blood type, I would be slightly concerned about. But if she's going that far, then she's doing some good intel. But go with it. If you do like her, let her do her intel, because it'll make her feel better. If a girl introduces you to her friends, that is a huge deal. She will need the sign off from all of her top top friends. So if you're being not only introduced to her friends, but if you're being invited back to hang out with her friends, that is a definite sign she's interested and you need to go with it. When we start dating, we feel almost vulnerable, so we kind of put up a front to protect us from any harm that you are likely to cause us. I don't know, maybe you're a murderer or a serial rapist or something like that. So we put up this brick wall, and if a girl is starting to seem vulnerable to you, so if she is opening up personal secrets, things that she probably wouldn't share with just anybody, then that is a surefire sign that she is into you. Okay, so let's talk social media for a second. Now, I know people just like posts because, you know, your social media game is good. So you can't take every single like to mean that a girl likes you. However, if a girl is liking pretty much all of your posts, she's commenting on things, and it's quite clear that she is, I don't want to say tracking you, but certainly interested in what you have to say, then I would take that as a good suggestion that she is into you. The next point is a little bit odd, so please just bear with me with this one. I am trying to help you out. But girls, we have all kind of hang-ups. We have stomach hang-ups, leg hang-ups, bat wing hang-ups, everything you could imagine. Double chin, everything. So this is crazy to say it, but hopefully it'll help somebody out there. If a girl is kind of sitting really straight, or, you know, she turns a specific way when you're around, potentially she's hiding something that she doesn't like, but it also means that she likes you enough to want to portray her best features. So if you walk past a girl and noticeably she kind of stands a little taller, or she kind of moves in a way to, or even sticks her chest out, for example, then it's a good sign that she might be into you. I also don't think it takes a genius to work out that if a girl replies to your text fairly quickly, that's a good sign that she likes you. Now, I know nowadays your phone is literally in your hand 24/7, but she's still taking the time out to respond to you. So don't take it with a pinch of salt if she's every now and again she's texting you quickly. But if it's constant and there's kind of no delays within the text, I think you need to ask her out like yesterday, so get on it. Anyway, so there you go. Those are my further signs that a girl is interested in you. Don't forget to pop me a comment in the box below if you have any questions at all about love, dating, anything, and women in general. Like, if there's something specifically about women that you don't understand, then I will try to answer those for you. Now, get off your backside, go and get the girl that you've been after if you think she might be interested, and I'll see you in the next video.